Anarchic struggles are rife throughout 17th century Japan. The evil Lord Hikiji has captured the Lord Noriyuki, old friend to Ronin Rabbit, in this game, Samurai Warrior, the Battles of Usagi Yojimbo. You must guide Usagi through the troubled lands in order to liberate your friend. The good thing about this game is that, to get you up to speed, you can enter a practice mode, which involves venting sword strokes upon 9 sheaves of wheat, and completing this section will return you to the title page. The landscape scrolls horizontally, while choosing a different direction at a junction or reaching a new level flicks the screen to reveal the next stage. The on-screen display reveals the number of Ryo, which initially starts out at 3, the current karma level, which is a form of score for the game, and the Ronin status. Basically, the Ryo are silver coins, which can be helpful to your quest. You see, being a Ronin, Usagi is relatively poor. However, some enemies carry this currency, which may be taken from their corpses once defeated. Cheers, buddy. I'll have that. Giving alms to peasants increases your karma status, and money is used to obtain food, which restores vital health points. You may also gamble, and thus quickly increase your finances if you're lucky. As you perform good deeds such as vanquishing enemies, you gain karma. However, striking helpless opponents or hassling the small animals, or even killing priests will obviously lose it. And should this level ever drop to 0, like any samurai warrior overcome with shame, you are forced to take the only honourable option, Harakiri. Usagi operates in 2 modes, aggressive and passive. An inset box shows your current state as a sequence of 3 expressions, normal, angry and despairing, in which case you are low on energy and probably about to die. A 10-unit energy bar reveals your current status, depleted by enemy attacks and drained completely by falling down holes. If your energy bar reaches 0, then Usagi's quest ends here. The strict rules of etiquette are obeyed at all times, so that much of the Ronin's time is spent peacefully. Usagi may bow to persons of equal status, and is obliged to bow to persons of higher status. Otherwise, you will insult them deeply. Observing these rules sometimes results in a message from the encountered character displayed at the top of the screen. This reveals a useful clue or an item of philosophical wisdom. Aggressive mode is adopted for encounters with hostile opponents who include other warriors, pigs, and huge dragon-like creatures. 3 types of sword strike are available: parry, sideswipe, and overhead cut. Most opponents can be dispatched with a single, well-aimed stroke, but large monsters and gangs require a more intense form of combat. Not only is Samurai Warrior an innovative adaptation of the beat-em-up genre, it's also immense fun to play. All the characters are brilliantly drawn, and the backdrops, if occasionally gaudy, are generally of a very high standard. It's these characters that make the game so interesting. The mixture of cuteness and aggression in Usagi himself, the hostile pig warriors, and the huge guardians who prove extremely tough opponents to beat. The sound complements this mixture of cartoon appeal and solemnity, and a jolly oriental soundtrack supports the basic sound effects. The practice mode helps you through the initial rustiness and is as well presented as the rest of the game. However, it's the etiquette element that distinguishes the game from its rivals. Only after a couple of plays do you realise that not all the characters need to be fought, and that it's wiser to think first and draw your sword later. That said, there's more than enough action for beat-em-up fans. The gameplay is full of neat touches, such as the philosophical messages which contain vital clues, the gambling element and the ability to buy food, also the ghostly remains of enemies spirited away. Samurai Warrior is cute, colourful and fully deserving of anyone's attention, and right now I think you should get your Commodore 64 out and get this one loaded up. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button and feel free to leave a comment with your experiences with playing Samurai Warrior, the Battles of Usagi Yojimbo. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to follow me on this epic journey revisiting classic Commodore games just like this. And with that, I'll sign off now, but definitely look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Until then, thanks again for watching, and bye for now. Just want to take a moment to thank the following patrons. It's massively appreciated that you're supporting the channel, covering the games we love. Stay retro.